Hi there guys. Today I want to show you the Omnia oven, and I think it's a very interesting product and I've used it a few times. So let's have a look at it first. I got it for Christmas. It came in this beautiful bag, tactical equipment bag. Anyway, inside, let's have a look. You receive in this bag some recipes for the oven, and in different languages: English, Danish, Swedish, Italian, Dutch, German, Norwegian, and so on. I'll just put that here. And inside we have another bag with the oven. Also, it comes with this. I'll put this aside. Let's have a look. When I have used it, I normally only carry it with this bag. It makes more sense. First of all, you have the bottom plate. It's stainless steel, and you place this under a heating source. Put this on top. Whatever you want to make, you place here, and you put on the lid. The set I got came with the silicone. It came with this silicone inlay, or to put here, to place here, and it's very handy because it's easy to clean. If you make it inside this aluminium, I think it will get very messy and tend to stick due to the heat. So I use it like this. Anyway, the dimension, it is a bit bulky, but the weight ain't that heavy. So if you have room in your backpack, it's definitely worth bringing on a trip. Let's talk about the dimensions. And around 15 centimeters in height and approximately 26 centimeters across. I store it like this. And in the bag, and it's about 11 centimeters in height. Weight, we'll measure it when we get inside. I think we will make a dough and try to make some workshop buns today, and let's see how it works out. One thing I have noticed about this is if you make something in your conventional oven, inside your kitchen. Let's say buns, for example. We're making buns today. I normally would give them 10 to 12 minutes in the oven, but in this case it takes quite a bit longer, so that's something to keep in mind. I have used gas. I have not used any other heating source, but in theory I think you can use other heating options, but gas is of course easy to control and don't make a whole lot of mess. So what I do when I use it, I use this MSR Pocket Rocket Deluxe burner, as it fits quite well, and this burner don't take up a lot of space at the same time in your backpack. And you place the shield, the bottom heat shield like this, and the oven on top, but we'll get to that. Now let's go make a dough and bake some workshop buns. Now let's measure the weight. "806 grams, so less than 1 kilo. That's less than 2 pounds. And that includes the storage bag, the bottom plate, the oven itself with the lid, and these pot holders, as it gets very hot. So you will definitely need those or something similar, so you don't get burnt sausages, because we don't want burnt sausages in this case. Let's bring out this beautiful tactical KitchenAid. We have some flour, let's give it a little olive oil, a little salt, garlic powder, and some oregano. Then we need lukewarm water. Some yeast. I'm not sure I pronounced that right, but I had to look it up. I didn't know the English word for it. In Danish it's called gær. I'll use half a pack. Dump it into the lukewarm water. Save this for later. Let's give it a go. I think it's about there. nice and sticky. But now we will let it rest under a piece of cloth and let it rest for about 1 hour. Now let's have a look. Seems all right. I'll just add a little milk just on the surface of the buns. Now I'll clean up this mess and then I'll see you in the workshop. Now for the fun part. Just put these aside, we will use them a little later. You can see I simply place the plate on top of the burner and not beneath the burner, as I said earlier. Anyway, let's fire it up and see the flame is coming up through here. And we'll simply place this on top of here, and don't turn up the heat all the way. As you can see, I gave it too much heat one day and it discolored here on the top of the lid, so be aware not to give it full throttle. So a medium flame, just place this on top here. You can see the flame comes up in the middle, and you place the lid, and this will direct the heat around, so it will receive heat from the bottom but also from the top when the lid is on. So now it's 12:44, so let's give it half an hour and see how they look. Half an hour. Let's have a look. Almost there. I think I'll give them 5 more minutes and we'll crank it up. Now let's turn off the Omnia oven and have a look. You can see it added a little color to the buns. The Omnia oven, a nice piece of kit, and I can surely recommend it. I have used it for baking a few times, and I have used it for lasagna, some kind just like a lasagna. Used it on last trip, and you can see in my previous video, and also show you a short clip here from when we made the lasagna in the Omnia oven. Thanks for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time.